First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Here's Chris Owings now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, shortstop, number 16.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Will stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now,
6.
David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Settling in now, Jake Lamb. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in is the center fielder, Gregor Blanco. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight it himself.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Blanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Chris Herman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He hold up in time. Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jeff Mathis. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Jeff Mathis.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. Liner towards second. The tag, and he is out. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Peralta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1 down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Carlos Santana now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in to try it again, Gregor Blanco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Gregor Blanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
High pop-up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Drury. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Brandon Geyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 4. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Lindor.
He's set, and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Jeff Mathis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, only 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Indians, third baseman, number 11.
First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air out to right. Peralta's under it. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second.
Drury fields it cleanly.
Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. And digging in once again, David Peralta. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
David Peralta.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A runner at second. Nobody out. Out of play. Again a 1-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Has a look. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
This is flared out towards second, and that is through into center field. A base hit, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Drury trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Geyer on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Striding in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
23, left fielder Michael
Into the
Brantley.
windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Now batting. Catcher,
Digging in, Yan Gomes. He's got to be
Gomes.
looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blanco moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
right
up.
Fielder number 6.
Digging in now, Brandon Geyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a low. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting. Number
At the
4.
plate, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Chris Herman. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as
for
they look to
Arizona.
perhaps build
Left
on an
fielder.
already sizable lead.
Herman.
Zach
Your attention,
McAllister
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Indians.
mound.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. In there, strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Gomes has it, but no chance to recover. Herman is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
Catcher.
now. Jeff Mathis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ketel Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Squared that one up just a little late. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Owings.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Herman is on his way home. Long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 6.
Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jason Kipnis.
First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Three and two now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jason Kipnis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gomes has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Gregor Blanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Geyer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tribe, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Popped up. Evan. So striding forward now, Brendan Drury. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Brendan Drury.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. In the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. In now, Chris Herman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face
Boone Logan.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Herman is sent packing for the second out of the inning. From the stretch. Jeff Mathis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed right.
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Archie Bradley enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Archie Bradley.
Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yan Gomes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This one's down to 3rd. Lamb takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's in there, base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. His previous meetings with Boone Logan, 2 for 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, David Peralta. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and it just kept running away. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Ramirez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
Herman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs.